Ellen Adarna nagsalita na sa hindi raw pagsusustento ni Derek Ramsey para sa anak nila na si Lily. Puro kasinungalingan daw ang mga nilabas sa statement ni Christy Fermin. Totoo nga kaya? Ano sa tingin ninyo? Narito ang buong detalye. Lumitaw ang isang video ni Christy Fermin na kuha pa noong kasagsagan ng isyu ng hiwalayan ni na Derek Ramsey at Ellen Adarna. Ang naturang video ay nakarating kay Ellen at ito ay hindi niya nagustuhan. Ayon kasi sa video ni Christy Fermin, secured daw si Ellen at sustentado pa ni Derek Ramsey ang kanilang anak na si Lily. Dagdag pa ni Christy, ang 4 na yaya ay provided pa raw ng mami ni Derek. Maging ang nilipatang bahay ay tila pinapahiwatig ni Christy na galing din sa pamilya ni Derek. Sinabi pa nito na mas pinaniniwalaan niya si Derek kesa kay Ellen sapagkat mas kilala raw niya ang pagkatao nito. Sa naging buwelta naman ni Ellen, direktang pinabulaanan niya ang mga naging pahayag ni Christy tungkol sa pagiging good provider ni Derek sa kanilang anak na si Lily. Ayon kay Ellen, walang sustento mula kay Derek at tanging 55.8% lamang ng gastos ni Lily ang nasasakop ng 50,000 na credit limit na binigay nitong credit card matapos pa siyang tawagan ni Ellen. Nilinaw din niya na hindi kailanman nagbayad ang pamilya ni Derek para sa kanya mga yaya o staff, maging sa bahay na tinitirhan niya, at sariling busan niya ang gumagastos para rito. Hinamon niya na itigil na ang pagtawag kay Derek na good provider dahil hindi raw ito sumasalamin sa katotohanan. Narito ang buong statement ni Ellen. What kind of foolishness is this, Christy Vermin? The claims being made are misleading and unfair. Let's set the record straight. Truth matters. Facts matter. And credit should always be given where it is due. Last month, I told his assistant, no sustento, no Lily. That's simple. I'm not demanding anything beyond what is fair. But I will not allow a father to live comfortably just cooling his balls while having little to no contribution to his child because he gets to see her almost every day. Only after I called him out did he give a credit card 2 weeks ago with a 50,000 credit limit. That amount covers only 55.8% of the actual breakdown of Lily's expenses that I clearly presented. Let's be accurate about that. And let's also correct this narrative. Neither he nor his mother has ever paid for my yayas or household staff. Not now, not even when we were married. I paid for my own stuff. I have 5 nannies and 2 are for Liana. They only paid for 1 nanny for Liana. I paid for my own groceries, and they did not provide the house for me. I did that myself. Let's not rewrite history. So please, let's stop being delusional and stop branding someone as a good provider when the numbers and reality say otherwise. A real provider doesn't wait to be called out. He gives willingly. He takes initiative. He doesn't rely on words, flexing, or public image. That's it, pansit. Period. Maliban sa statement na ito, ay nagpost pa si Ellen ng ilang mga videos kung saan sinasagot niya ang mga katanungan ng kanyang mga fans patungkol sa issue. Sa isang tanong, kung may naniniwala pa ba sa mga narrative ni Christy Fermin, tahasan itong sinagot na wala ng ibang naniniwala dito, kundi ang kanyang sarili na lamang at ang mga fans nito. Dahil kapag delulu raw ang isang tao at sanay na sa pagsisinungaling, kahit ang sariling kasinungalingan ay pinaniniwalaan na.
Siya at yung mga fans lang niya. When you're so delulu, and then you're so used to lying, you start to believe in all your own lies. So, diba? Kung quiet na lang unta siya, hindi ta ma-trigger din eh. di mangangpon, di magpaka-feeling na dato kay siya. Di ba, trigger kayo eh. Makatingog tao eh. Paragaba din tao.
Sa sumunod na nagtanong kung kaya pa ba raw niyang mapatawad si Derek, ay diretsahan niyang sinabi na ang kapatawaran ay deserve lamang daw ng mga taong humihingi ng tawad at nagbabago. Sinabi niya na hindi pa rin din siya handang magpatawad.
Forgiveness is only for the people who deserve it and who ask for it and really change. But I'm not Mother Teresa, guy. I'm not there yet.
Sa isa pang tanong ay kinumpirma ni Ellen na clue sila Derek at Christopher Min. Nanay-nanayan daw niya ito, kaya raw ito ang gumagawa ng dirty works para dito.
Yes, nanay-nanayan siya, anak-anakan siya. I don't know what I know they're close and Vermin is doing the dirty work for him, diba? Bango-bango ng pangalan niya pag si Vermin ang nagsalita. So, I don't appreciate it na like that because if they're close, he can just call her up and say, hey, stop it. I'm still his wife. That's my wife. Can stop it. But no. So it's like smear campaigns. He's asking people to do the dirty work for him. And it's such a pathetic, bitchy move. It's at least have the balls to do it yourself. Man up.
Sa sunod naman na video ay sinagot ni Ellen ang tungkol sa 50,000 na allowance. Nininaw nito na mula pa noong October ay hindi ito nagbigay ng kahit na magkano. Kung hindi pa raw niya tinawagan, hindi raw magbibigay at nitong February lamang dumating ang card na may 50,000 na credit limit.
Since October last year, he hasn't given. It was October, November, December, January. So came January, I had it. My family was like, nope, don't tolerate that shit. If he doesn't give anything, then no Lily. That's simple. So that's when I called them out and I think they panic. Well, nothing man. So there. But 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago, the credit card arrived. And then grabe maka-flex, bili ng cars and all that. So, you see where his priorities are. Like, oh my God. Well, to be fair, he said he gave milk and diapers last November or October, but I don't know. We didn't see it because I'm the type that I hoard. I hoard milk, I hoard diapers. I mean, diba? I even hoard makeup. What more food and stuff for my children? So, di namin yun nakita and di namin ma-trace. Sana he can provide receipts. So, it's there, but he said that he sent milk and diapers in October. So, there. I will not discredit that. And, I think this month, he bought milk daw. That's good for 2 months, but I already bought also. Good for 3 months. So, it's not here with me. So, there. So, let's not discredit that also that he bought daw.
Sa isang tanong kung bakit kay John Lloyd ay 20,000 lamang ang hiningi nitong sustento, pinaniwanag ni Ellen na noong mga panahon na yon ay nasa Cebu siya at lahat halos ay provided ng kanyang pamilya. Kaya naman ang 20K ay okay na sa kanya.
Because Elias was only a toddler at the time. She was in schooling and I was in Cebu. When I'm in Cebu, everything is taken care of. My house, bills, driver, it's all paid for the company. So my only gastos when I was in Cebu was only my groceries. So, it was fair, no? Na yun lang. Actually, I didn't ask for 20. I only asked for 10. But since it was John Lloyd who insisted, he'll double the amount. So, from 10,000, he wanted to double it, naging 20. So, yeah. So, that explains it. Okay? There.
Sinundan din ito ng isa pang video kung saan pinapaliwanag niya kung bakit noong panahon na okay pa si Rene Derek ay siya ang bumibili ng sarili niyang groceries.
Well, there was food, no, but like sometimes makulang. Like the first 2 years in the marriage, like pag nakulang, I buy. I make a bono. Because his mom was in charge of the groceries from start to finish of the marriage. So the first 2 years, I buy my own. Kasi kulang, alias has his own, alias is provided. Kasi nakahiya naman, iba na parang nakiride on lang na provided naman siya kay JL. So, and I buy groceries for my staff. And my tampons, my toiletries, that I buy for myself. So, yeah, it was just...
Ikaw, anong opinion mo sa issue ito? Leave your comment below. Para sa iba pang celebrity updates at feature, manatiling nakatutok dito sa Showbiz Ganap Global. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for more updates.